Welcome to part 5 of the tea with painted tree. This is going to be a doozy, you guys. We're going to get into all the receipts and everything that has happened since they closed. Okay, so we all remember this email, right? If not, go back and watch part 1 because there's a lot there. Go over the problems with this email besides what I've already covered. First of all, the last date of retrieval was wrong. It was actually on a Friday. It's further led to the speculation of AI being used in emails, help inquiries, and bookkeeping. It says at the very bottom of this email that all merchandise and personal property in your booth belongs to you. It's funny they say this, and let me get into that later. Remember this. For the email, it says that we have until the 24th to retrieve our inventory. However, what they didn't tell you was that the doors remaining unlocked was left up to the landlords, and sadly, many vendors were left stranded with their inventory locked inside. This email also asks that we call and notify the store. However, the phones were already disconnected on the morning of April 14th. And this left vendors with little to no human interaction. There have been numerous accounts of vendors who had just signed their contract a few days before the news broke. Essentially, they paid for security deposits and rent that they were never able to use. And sadly, most of those funds have not been returned to their original owners. Painted Tree employees were just as shocked as the vendors, and they did everything they could to help us, and we are so thankful for you. After the closure, Painted Tree was still charging people for rent and late rent, even though no one was paid their hard-earned sales for April. In many cases, vendors have not been paid out for months.
But wait, there's more. Here's a second email that they sent us.
Guess what? The link only worked for about half the vendors, if that. On top of that, this goes with a theme of little to no human interaction and just regurgitating information we already know. Once again, unhelpful and not supportive of vendors or employees. Thanks, Painted Tree.